Hey West Coast Road Runners! The days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer, and we are running in the dark more often. So it's really important for you to be considering what you're doing to keep yourself safe. Tonight, Coach Pamela and I are going to show you a couple different ways that you can keep yourself visible. There are two types of visibility that are super important. You want to not only be seen, but you want to see where you're going. So let's talk about being seen. There's clothing with reflectivity built in. We've got reflective vests, and there's lights. So we're going to show you a couple different categories. Then you also want to see where you're going in the dark, and so you may have some lights that are going to light your way. So let's take a look at some of Coach Pamela's favorite accessories.
Hi West Coast Road Runners, it's Coach Pamela here. Sometimes I trip. Why? Because it's dark out. So what do I do when it's dark out and I need to light my way? I need a light, right? So I'm going to show you a variety of some of my favorite lights that I use. My ultra favorite is my flip belt light. The reason I like it, I don't have to hold on to anything. It will fit in my boulder or sparkle skirt in the front. It also fits in my flip belt, and it is really bright. What I like about it most is that it's close to the ground, and it really lights up a really nice path. The other item that I've used in the past is the Gloma light. It's got about 1,000, actually 2,000 lumens, I believe, and it does light a nice path. However, your hand can get a bit tired holding on to it if you're doing long miles. Third, the old-fashioned headlamp. You feel like you're gonna go mining for gold with it.
My favorite buddy is the Amphipods VersaLight Plus. This is super convenient because you can clip it on your hat, you can clip it on your shirt, and I like to clip it right here on my vest. This is going to offer you a couple different options for lights. I use it for the front, so I use this so I can see. So I use that part of it. You can also use it so you can be seen, and that's generally when you'd wear it on your back. So when you're running in the dark, good rule of thumb is follow the same lights that the cars do. So if you're wearing something on your front, you want it to be white. You're wearing something on your back, you want it to be red. That's going to tell cars, bikes, pedestrians, are you coming or are you going? Now that you've taken care of your ability to see, you've got to make sure other people can see you. So that's where your reflectivity comes in. So on our run tonight, I'm wearing the Korsa Cadence Run short sleeve, and you're going to see how these babies really light up. So not only are they cute little polka dots, but this is all reflective in the front. And I've got my Amphipods Singlet reflective vest with reflectivity on the back and the front. So we will show you our after run so you can see these babies light up.
Of course, I've got my Korsa reflective singlet on. It's awesome, it's cool, and most of all, people can see me when I'm going down the street and it's dark out. Awesome, huh? The other item that keeps me reflective and seen so I don't look like I'm running in a can't be seen suit is the Amphipods little reflective vest here. It's really cool. I like it because no matter what direction I'm turning, there's some reflectivity, being reflective, so people can see me. The third item that I haven't even taken out of the box yet, my second one, is the Tracer 360. I love this little item because it makes me look like I'm a disco ball running away or coming at you. It's battery operated and it glows in the dark. So whether you're going to a rave or running to a rave or just plain old running, this thing is awesome and people will definitely see you coming and going. Last but not least, Almighty Isis, the reflective wristbands. These are pretty cool and often used at running races throughout the country and the world. These little suckers will let people know, hey, you're hot on the trail.
All right, we talked about the importance of seeing.
Where am I?
So here's our lights on. Hey, look at that. We can see where we're going. Woohoo! That's better. Well, look at that. That's a lot more visible now, isn't it? Here's an example of my amphipod Versalight and how far down it goes. So here's my light off, here's my light on. Notice how far I am from the street sign and how far it reflects. Alright, so here's Pamela with no light shining on her. And there we are, the light. You see her reflectivity. Here's those reflective logos at work. And my newest fave, keeping me hydrated and seen, are the Nathan Fire and Ice Flasks. Alright team, so remember there's a couple different keys to safety at night. There's your ability to see and your ability to be seen. You've got reflectivity on your clothes. You've got the flexibility of vests where if you're layering you can pull that out, wear it over a jacket. You've got the different lights that are going to offer you some flashing and some solids. And the main thing is to make sure you can see where you're going and you can make sure that people can see you coming.